So it is a tremendous honor to be among distinguished policymakers, leading academics, representatives from multilateral organizations, development partners, think tanks, and researchers today. The theme of the 60th annual workshop aligns closely with the goal of the government of Kenya, focusing on empowering youth through education, investing in human capital, fostering employable skills, and creating job opportunities. We need timely and actionable policies in this critical area, including migration. Similarly, in my address at the Knowledge event this week, during the 2024 Africa Development Bank group annual meetings on 27th of May, I stressed the fact that the benefits of demographic dividends are not automatic. The benefits depend on effective policy frameworks that enhance human capital, such as education, skills, health, nutrition, labor market, coupled with good governance and quality of institution. There is no better development plan than investing in our youth, who are essentially our future. While unveiling the 10-year strategic plan of ADB on the 29th May, President Anderson reiterated that the bank, that is the African Development Bank, will invest in Africa's best assets, and this is its vibrant young men and women, Africa's population, which is the fast growing in the world, presents the continent with an unparalleled demographic window of opportunity. So we are currently witnessing unprecedented surge in youth population across Africa, with over 400 million young people aged between 15 and 35, as reported by African Union. In Kenya specifically, projections indicate a population of 63.9 million by 2030, with 22.3 million aged between 15 and 34, constituting 35% of the total population. Like elsewhere, Kenya Youth Bulge Efforts offers an opportunity if equipped with appropriate skills and provided access to unemployment. However, today's youth encounter obstacles in accessing employment, healthcare, and acquiring skills aligned to the market demands. In Africa, youth represent an abundant but underutilized resource. According to the Africa Development Bank, approximately 10 to 15 million young people enter the job market annually, yet only a quarter find employment. This lack of opportunities drive many into poverty, with over 80 million youth in sub-Saharan Africa living in impoverished conditions. Additionally, the continent faces challenges from the sporadic migration to skilled individuals, depleting its labor force and human capital. However, migration also represents opportunities such as remittances, cross-border trade, and investment inflow. Kenya's effort to enhance youth well-being involves partnerships with the private sector and development allies. These initiatives aim to cultivate and empower youth through exposure to entrepreneurial, leadership, and digital skills. Key policies include the National Employment Authority Act of 2016, which facilitates youth access to employment and skills training. Additionally, youth employment is integrated into various national strategies, such as the Kenya Vision 2030, the Agriculture Sector Development Strategy, the Green Economy Strategy, the Kenya Digital Economy Blueprint, the National Disability Mainstreaming Strategy, and the Kenya National Policy on Gender Development. So you can see it's all encompassing. Moreover, Kenya aligns its youth development policies with the AU frameworks like the African Youth Charter, the Youth Decade Plan of Action, and the Malabo Decision on Youth Employment. So focusing on Kenya's empowering the youth in driving economic, their economic participation, I want to say that Kenya has revamped its education system from the 844 model of 1985 to the competence-based curriculum that was introduced in 2017. And this focusing on equipping students with market-relevant skills. True to the spirit of leveraging the demographic dividend, initiatives like free primary education, free secondary education, free technical and vocational education, and expanded university access facilitate skills development. Furthermore, the government has restructured the National Youth Service since 2013 to engage youth actively in national development. The government of Kenya has also established the Youth Enterprise Development Fund under the Public Finance Management Act to promote youth employment through enterprise development, aligning with the Kenya Vision 2030. Another initiative is the Kenya Youth Employment and Opportunities Program, funded by the World Bank, which has provided grants totaling Kenya shillings 2.7 billion to over 69,000 youth across 17 counties. This program focuses on skilling interventions and business support, resulting in positive outcomes such as increased employment, income, and job creation. The project is being expanded to cover all the other counties. We have 47 counties, we've done 17, so we have another 30 to cover. The government of Kenya collaborates with the private sector to foster youth development. In 2023, the Kenya Private Sector Alliance launched the Kenya Youth Employment and Entrepreneurship Accelerator Program, aiming to create 1 million jobs and entrepreneurship opportunities for youth over 5 years. The program provides support for small enterprises through financing, market access, coaching, mentorship, with a focus on digital transformation. Additionally, initiatives like Safaricom Foundation's Wezesha program, in partnership with Generation Kenya and TVETs, offers capacity building for unemployed youth aged 18 to 35 to enhance their employability. The program targets 1,600 youth in vocational training centers nationwide. And this benefiting over 9,000 secondary school leavers, with 88% securing decent job. Safaricom Foundation pledged Kenya shilling 39 over 3 years to support the initiative. Investing in education, training, and job creation for Africa's youth is actually crucial for the continent's growth, transformation, and prosperity. With these remarks, I declare the 60th ARC biannual workshop officially open. Thank you very much.